Welcome back to the Weekly Weeb podcast, everyone. I'm Hugo, my co-host J Money, and today we're going to be talking about anime. Yeah, J Money.
Yeah, man, I'm after all the money from this channel. Soaking it dry.
Damn right. And yeah, we're going to talk some more anime. We're not going to upset any people about different fandoms for a while.
We'll
get back to doing that
Star
shit soon.
Wars video. Dude, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're going in on it again.
Man, it hurt my feelings.
For those of you that haven't watched episode 4, please go watch it.
It's episode 3.
Actually watch it. Don't just... Was it episode 3? Go watch it. And, you know, don't just get offended by the title and thumbnail. You know this. This is the home of rage bait.
I did not make those thumbnails. Hugo is in charge of thumbnails. He was lazy and decided to AI generate it.
I let YouTube make them for me for that episode, and oh fuck, it was funny.
You could say that you did make thumbnails, but they were lost within YouTube's algorithm.
Yeah.
We'll go
let's say that.
Yeah, we totally made.
That's
we totally made thumbnails for that, right?
Damn right, damn right. Remember, everyone, like, subscribe, join us on Patreon. I mean, there's no real benefits to the Patreon other than joining a Discord, but do that shit anyway. And Jacob, let's just start with what I know is your favorite anime.
That's right, guys. Today we're going to be talking about Rent-A-Girlfriend episode 5 because Hugo has not caught up on Rent-A-Girlfriend the past 5 weeks.
Yeah, it's I'm gonna get round to it. I'm going to get round to it.
Just fucking binge it at the end. It's gonna finish in
That's
2 weeks.
what I'm gonna do.
Wait, no, sorry.
Exactly.
It's gonna finish. It's gonna finish next Thursday for me because it comes out tonight.
Shit, is it that soon?
Yeah, episode 10 comes out tonight.
There we go.
Then it will be 11 then 12. You got 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks.
There we go then. We've got a couple weeks, and by the end of the show, I'll have watched it all, and I'll bore you with the details of how he's still not making moves.
Let's go.
Can't even entirely remember the main character's name right now. It's been that long since I gave a fuck.
I think he has a real name, and it's Cuckchair.
Yeah. No. Yeah, no.
Isn't it like Tatsuya or some shit like that?
Kazuya?
I don't fucking know. I don't know why I know that.
Who
anyway,
fucking knows?
Talk about Dr. Stone.
Alright, so one episode of Dr. Stone that I've watched this week. We're all up to date, which is always good. And Jacob, you won't believe it, but they're actually going to the moon. They're finally going to the moon. I've waited so long. It felt like vindication. I think especially after like last week where I just bitched at how long it feels like it's taken them to get to the moon. They finally built the rocket. It's taken off. So now we get to see them go to the moon. I think there's like 2 episodes left. So again, I'm very fearful they're going to completely attack on Titan me with this and drop a part 4 coming soon. But we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that they're gonna go find out there's no one on the moon.
Oh no, you got 3 more episodes.
Yeah, 3 more episodes. Well, there we go. We've got 3 episodes to neatly tie this shit up. I don't know, because we all know the last episode's just going to be a happy ending episode, everyone getting the world back together kind of shit. I think I'm kind of sat there like, I hope this all goes terribly fucking wrong. What an ending that would be. I would support that ending.
They fail the landing and then the moon blows up. And then they all die.
But yeah, no, but they're finally going to the moon, and that's, I mean, what the fuck else do we have to care about? I don't really think anything else truly happened in that entire episode more than I believe they finally revived Stanley, Zeno's Bezzy mate. I think they've insinuated that Stanley and Zeno are gay lovers. Not 100% sure, but that felt like the heavy insinuation of it. So, you know, it's Pride Month. Bit of pride in the episode, I guess.
It's true. It's Pride Month.
But yeah, so, like, you know, nothing else really happened in Dr. Stone, though. They got turned to stone. They sent them off into space. Now we just have to see what the fuck's on the moon. And if I get that by the end of this, I might give this a solid 6 out of 10 for at least fucking ending. So, happy days, I guess.
That's a good out of 10.
Yeah, that's a good out of 10, you know? Like, for what this fucking show has been, that's a respectable score I think they've earned if they can finish it in 3 episodes. I won't even complain about how weird the pacing has to be at that point. I'll just accept it as fact. So, win. I think there's nothing else I can say about Dr. Stone, honestly. It's Dr. Stone at this point, you know. It's been what it's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks because we talked about this before, but like I got so into Dr. Stone when it initially came out, and now I feel like it's just dragging the fucking barrel in the mud, you know, like.
Yeah, no.
It's gone on for so long, dude, and it's good that it has gone for so long because people can enjoy it for what it is. But I don't enjoy it for what it is.
I don't know if anyone truly enjoys it for what it is at this point. Like, there can't be anyone out there seriously enjoying Dr. Stone at this point. Like, I feel like everyone who's watching it is probably stuck in the same position I am.
It's got a pretty high score.
I've been here so long. That is a bit concerning, to be honest, that it somehow is currently like 8.2, 8.3. Like, I don't know if I've missed something within the show, maybe, and that's why I can't score it so high, but it's been mid, you know? It's been real mid.
In your opinion?
No, I think that's fair to call that one a fact. It's been mid.
Well, you're the only one who's watched it, so.
Yeah. I would advise not to.
Are there any other shows that only you're watching and I'm not? On top of your head?
Not that I can think of for this week. I think I've had a pretty mainly the big ones this week. I've been real lazy with me anime watching, you know. Busy little lad. So yeah, I think I've been quite lazy this week. I still don't know why the fuck I even turned on Dr. Stone, but something about that fucking show just keeps pulling me in.
Yeah. Well, some of the shows that I'm watching, like me, myself, and I made friends with the second prettiest girl. MC confessed to his love interest. They were technically like already dating. Like everyone just already assumed that they were together, but he didn't like say I love you to her yet, but then he did in this recent episode. And I'm like, yes, let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. So that's been good.
Hang on. Is this a season 1? I love you.
Yes. Season 1,
Christ,
episode 10. I love you.
Could learn something. Fucking Rent a Girlfriend could definitely learn a thing or two.
Bro, we're 5 seasons in. The chips in the bag, dude.
Keeps fumbling the fucking I love you.
Otagal, fucking still based. Not really much is happening right now, but I also did watch the episode like a week ago. Another one's coming out tonight, but you know, I still think it's like fucking really enjoyable to watch, and I still really like it. But the one new rom-com that came out recently last week. Hugo, do you know this little anime called Behind the Supermarket Smoking With You?
Wait, that started?
The first six episodes have been broken up into a 12-episode miniseries that's released on Crunchyroll.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna watch all of that.
Dude, this shit is so good, yes, man. It's so good. Oh, why is this made by a beer company? I don't know, but like fucking hell. What? How do they know how to make a good romance anime? Like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, hang on. Am I to understand that in Japan all companies just know how to make anime at this point? Like,
dude, this
is it just
this
a part of the
anime
business
was
model?
made by Asahi, and Asahi's like
Oh my God.
an alcohol brand.
I didn't realize it was made by them. Like, that's...
I don't think it's the Asahi production. Like, I don't think
I
they're
don't
correlated
know.
at all. But
What if it is?
dude, that would be so funny. Though.
What if it's...
They've
What if,
just
what,
been
what
backed.
if all
They've
Japanese
been
companies...
backed by like multiple different tobacco companies to make such a good rom-com.
I mean, let's say this. What if all Japanese companies are a bit like the crab theory for evolution? Like, where all things eventually evolve into crabs. Like, what if all Japanese companies eventually evolve into an anime studio? Like, they were just selling beer to get the money to make anime.
Dude, there's some backing behind this. Because this show... Oh my god, dude. I fucking... Shit, man. Like, watching these, like, 12 mini episodes just felt like enough to me. Weirdly. Like, it kind of ended, like, with a bit of finality to it. But I know there's more episodes coming out next month. Which is really cool. But, dude, this is such a good show. Like, fucking adult romance is so good, man. So fucking good. And, like, I might have a new key. I might have a new, like, attractiveness towards anime characters. Anime characters that smoke and have alternate personalities. Oh, man, this shit's so good. It
just sounds peak, though.
It is peak, though. I mean, she doesn't actually have alternate personalities. Do you know the plot of this anime?
I feel like I read it a couple weeks back, so I remember reading it being like, shit, I want to see this anime.
Well, for people that don't know, it basically is about an office worker who's like on death march and whatever, and like he's like a slave to his like corporate shit. You know, like the obvious like Japanese stereotype of that. But like his way to like feel re-energized and like have like end the day off on a good note is visiting a certain store and seeing a cashier called Yamada-san, and she's like this bright, bubbly personality that he's come to love and all that. But in reality, Yamada-san is sort of like a sarcastic, smoking goth girl who smokes behind the supermarket, and he also smokes. And then when he was trying to get like a cigarette going, he goes out the back and sees her. But then she tries to like play onto him by saying that she's a different person. So she says Tamiya or Tayuma or something like that. So he thinks they're two different people, but they're the same person. And it's just her like fucking with him the whole time, but they're gradually like getting like a good relationship going and all that stuff. Dude, it's so good, man. It's so good. It's all centered around fucking smoking cigarettes, dude.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that would not fly in the UK at all as well, is the worst thing, because like we like last year have made it so like we have a smokeless generation, and the amount of kids that would want to smoke knowing they could meet some hot big titty goth girl behind the supermarket smoking a cig.
Well,
I
yeah,
think
this show just proves that if you go to Japan and you're a smoker, you'll find a hot goth girl behind a supermarket and just rizz her up. You do have to do have to be 20 years older than her, but you know, whatever.
Should I start smoking again?
Like to go off of that, people have been people are liking the show, but they're like nitpicking the fact that the guy is like 20 years older than the girl. Like the girl's like 24 years old, and he's like 40.
I was about to say, as long as the girl is over
She's
the age
above
of like 18, I don't see the issue. That's fine.
Age.
That's fine. I can support that romance.
Fine, but people are still going like age gap, and I'm like, leave my fucking romance anime alone, man. Oh, dude. The ending song for this is so good, dude. it's such a fucking vibe. It's like one of those songs that you wouldn't expect to be part of like a romance adult anime, but it just is. Dude, it's so good. Potentially, this could be my new favorite anime of the season. I'm not saying it is, but
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because it technically is next season. Like, the rest of it's coming out next season. But I don't know, man. Just binging.
I would go with... I'd go with You Can Have It as anime of the season 2 seasons running. That seems perfectly acceptable if it's good.
Well, it's not going to be Mushoku Tensei. But, I don't know, man. Other than Hat Atelier...
But what if it is?
Depends how much they adapt.
It's let's think about this, actually. It's even got the same complaints that everyone makes about Mushoku Tensei, about weird age gaps and the weird dynamics of a relationship between an older man and a young woman. So, I mean, it's essentially just this season's Mushoku Tensei.
No, it's not. What are you talking about?
Well, last I saw of anyone's complaints on Mushoku, they were always, Rudius is a 40-year-old man.
So anyway, if you guys, if you guys haven't watched it, definitely fucking like hop on it. Crunchyroll, pirate it. I don't give a fuck, man. Just watch this show, man. I love it. Like, this is 100% based on recency bias, but it is like my favorite show. I would rewatch it again, like when it comes out. Just fucking gas.
Oh,
dude.
Do I watch them all for next week, or do I just wait until next?
Watch them all next week.
And then
watch it all next week.
Watch them all by next week. Watch
it all next week. You'll pick up a smoking habit again, and it'll be fucking great.
That's
half the
fine.
podcast will be taken outside with shitty audio. It'll just be awesome.
I'll use my laptop from next week, and this is why, because I'll be sat outside just going like. One day I'm gonna find myself some goth girl who works in a convenience store. Fuck yeah.
But the thing is, she doesn't act goth in the convenience store. And that's like the main reason why.
What, just goth outside the convenience store?
So like the part of the you find this out later on, but like Yamada-san is like has been like trained to be like this bright personality, but initially she wasn't like that. And you'll see some stuff later in the story, but she's basically put on like the most generic retail hospitality persona, like, and it's like she's getting awards because of how perfect she is and how like bright her smile is and everything. But outside of that, she's like a really sarcastic, smoky, gloomy girl, and I'm just like, yes, dude, yes. Dude, I don't know what it is, but like split personalities. This isn't really split personalities, but like, dude, goddamn, just does something.
That fake personality and then the real her.
Yeah, or just like alternate personalities, dude. I don't know what it is. It's fucking awakens something to me.
It's customer service, buddy. That's just
I don't do
service
that.
For you. What do you mean you don't do that? Everyone has to have a customer service persona.
Yeah, I do.
You met the public. They're fucking infuriating.
Yeah, I worked in retail. They're all cunts. Anyway, I don't know what it is, man. Smoking behind the supermarket. Fucking watch it. Everyone watch it.
Peak.
If you don't watch it, I'll
Peak.
murder you. It is peak. It's so good, man. And this just came out of nowhere, dude. Like, I think it was like 2 days after we recorded last week. It came out, and I'm just going on Twitter and I'm seeing everyone react to it. I'm going like, what the fuck, man?
Do I need to get back on Twitter?
No.
Okay, good. I'll stay the fuck away from Twitter still.
One other show that I started watching. This is one that you can talk about as well, because you have watched it. I am... How many episodes? I am 5 episodes... I just started the 5th episode of Shangri-La Frontier.
Oh. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm over the moon, but my brain was like, he's going to say the vending machine, isn't he? Like, is he on season 3 of the vending machine? I did scroll down finally?
And I saw, like vending machine in Another World season 3. I'm like, where did the second season go? What the fuck?
I watched the second season. It was the same as the other 2 seasons. He's a fucking vending machine. It's great. But, my God, I'm so glad that you're on Shangri-La. Like, oh, Shangri-La was so good. And, like, you're just through, like, watching season 1 now.
Yeah.
So you may have to kind of, like...
3 more seasons.
Yeah. Shangri-La is so fucking peak. Like, I remember when it was coming out and just hyping the fuck out of this, because I think, like, I kind of said to a lot of people, I was like, it's like what SAO should have been. Like, it was just such a great story. I appreciate no one dies in the real world in Shangri-La, and, you know, but
I wouldn't really compare it to SAO, to be honest. I think SAO was its own thing, and this is sort of like I wouldn't know how to describe it, to be honest, because it is, like, funny sometimes, you know, but it's also really cool. And I get, like, the similarities between SAO and all that stuff, because our main character has only played awful, buggy games for his whole life, but then decides to play, like, a really modern age, like, refined game. And it turns out to be really broken at it, because he's just been so attuned to playing bad video games. When he has good mechanics in a good video game, he's, like, good at it, which makes sense. But then he fails, which is also fine. But then, like, then it's sort of, like, twisted as in, like, a good thing. Because I was a bit curious, because, like, he put on his, like, garments and everything, like his shirt and pants. I'm going, like, yeah, everything I've seen of this guy, he's just always butt-ass naked. Where does he lose all this shit? And then, like, he fights the fucking big dog in the night and all that.
Lycanthrope, whatever he's called, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Like, and to be fair, I think, like, I loved the game mechanics, like, that he's in. Like, I like the fact that he got fucked up by it, but apparently, because he, like, landed a few good hits on it, the wolf was like, nah, this fucker is my equal. And I'm like, I love the fact that your game has this as a concept. Like, the guy's just like, nah, that's the guy. That's the guy I truly think is worthy of me. And to punish him, he can wear no armor.
But that,
nothing.
But that, like,
just
fits within his mask. Like, niche anyways, because he was going for that sort of build anyways, so it just worked out.
It was just such, like, it is just such a good show, and, like, oh mate, I'm so excited for you to kind of, like, see the rest of it, because it gets so much better, and I won't spoil it for you. Yeah, there are, like, a few episodes where he visits other games, and it's just magical.
Since it's a pretty, like, I wouldn't say, like, underground, because it got, like, a season 2, and a season 3 is on the way as well. I haven't really been exposed to this show that much, and I haven't been spoiled about it. I'm sure you talked about it, like, years ago, but I've forgotten that, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I talked about season 1 when we were recording.
Profusely talked about it. Like, when Shangri-La came out, I'm going like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? What is this whack-ass shit that you're talking about? This guy in a fucking bird head and normal body, dude? Like, what the fuck? What is this
good? Oh, I'm so glad you like it, buddy. It's it's so good. And, yeah, you do.
I'm a bit indifferent.
You're 5 episodes in.
I just like, I'm not overly liking it, but I'm not saying like it's bad. I haven't had anything that, like, hooks me onto it, to be honest, because I think unfortunately our protagonist is sort of like really annoying. I really don't.
I think you want to get through season 1, and you'll kind of know for sure whether you liked it or not. But, like, because I think the main kind of cast are all properly introduced, and you kind of get a bit of, like, them being flushed out. I think season 2, I want to say like the first 3 or 4 episodes of season 2, you're not in Shangri-La, you're in a different game for a while, because like you follow, I can't remember his name.
The main character.
My brain keeps going. Yeah, what's he called?
Izutoma.
So like you
you
have him.
Sunku or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
Sunraku. That's it. Sunraku.
Oh yeah. So like you have him going into like some of his buggier games again, and like I think there's a point as well. Like I think for gamers as well, it's a good one because it does kind of like touch on different gaming aspects and subjects, such as the Stop Killing Games campaign that's been going on recently, with the whole like you should make shit usable once you're done with it and all that. Like one of the games I think he visits in, I think it's season 2, is like one that's due to be shut down because it has like 10 players left on its servers at best and shit like that. And I'm like, because he's like a legend in the gaming space as well, which is nuts, because they're like, he's just so good at everything because he's so fucking broke, like, because the game's broken, and he just knows every single break.
Yeah, he's like so unanimous because he only plays like bad games, and like people from those bad games know him because like he's broken all the games because they're broken.
It's because he's good at the broken games, like, because I think the other thing is like, the people that it shows in these other games, they are big, like, they love the games because they're broken like him. Like, it's the trash people, isn't it? Like, that's what they are. They're like, they love trash video games. And to be fair, I have also got to say, I love the, like, female love interest, would you call her?
Yeah.
Like his obsessive little stalker.
Dude, that shit's so funny because like I see her for the first time. I thought she was gonna try the game out at the same time as him. No, she's just already played through the whole thing as like max level, and like still trying to like find him and everything. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because
it's that. And I mean,
I gotta watch more of the show, but like I feel like she's just gonna be. Does she turn into like the pig-tailed blonde-haired chick?
No,
or is she a different character?
No, that's a different character.
Okay, I don't want to know more about it, and I'm not binging it. This is just something that I'm just watching in my free time as well, because I do want to catch up on it and everything like that. And I have Crunchyroll, so I should probably use it.
And to be fair, I have to say as well, I do love the store clerk who like kind of, I think, constantly makes the point that he, if I remember correctly, like she makes the point that like he only really plays trash games. Like he likes the buggy broken games anyway. And she's like rooting for this fucking, like, for his stalker girl to just like find him in a game. She's like, you still haven't found him? And all that shit. It's like, well, I waited at the first city for like the entire day and he never showed up. And it's like, because he picked the only fucking class that drops you in the ass end of nowhere and shit like that. And I'm like, I love it. And like, I think it's that they make the point of like how instead of going to, because all the cities are named essentially where you should go to follow the story, I guess it's like you got first,
and all that.
Yeah, and it's like he decided he didn't want to go to First Dale. He just fucked off straight to like Eighth Dale. I was like, I'm done. I'm going to the end.
Well, no, because he got distracted because like as like any, I can sort of like identify with him going like, I'm gonna do all the side quests first. So he like kills a bunch of like rabbits and stuff and gets like a cool set of dual wielding daggers. But then he just ends up closer to the second city, so he just decides to skip the first one. And I'm like, if you could do that, I would do that. Like, let's be for real. First off, why can he do that? But like, there is a unbeatable boss that you're not meant to beat with just one person. Meant to be like with a party. And all that.
So, like, 'cause I don't feel like it's a spoiler to say this. Essentially, the way that boss works is there's no conditions to activate like an interaction with them. They're just kind of like a bit of an RNG. Like they're just it's a
bit of like an open world. Like bosses here, it shows you like the amount of people you're meant to defeat the boss, but then he just goes in, beats it.
that like I said, I think the thing with like the lycanthrope or whatever it was called, the Lich King, is that like I think they're like the proper final boss, because it's not entirely clear.
Yeah.
No, I think they're like the proper final boss, and there is no correct procedure to engage them. Like a lot of the other bosses, you have to be in a place and you can fight them, but that one boss is like anywhere in the world at any fucking time.
Well, there are 7 unique monsters that aren't attached to the main story, but he wants to beat the specific one because he lost to it and everything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like his driving plot point.
Yeah, which seems like pretty cool, like, and you sort of like expect him when like it first appears, goes like, oh, he's a gamer, he's gonna beat that guy somehow, but then he doesn't, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, whatever.
Yeah, it's nice that he's essentially like, he is overpowered, but he's not overpowered at the same time.
Yeah, he's he's mechanically really good at games, but obviously he didn't have the equipment to beat that boss.
Yeah,
it's not down to him. Like if you had max agility and like the best daggers you can get at that level, you're like level, what was he like 12, and that boss is like level 999. Like, you're obviously not winning. Like, but like
you don't know that.
You're not winning. But like he did like the best he could. He did probably better than I could do. So like he's obviously like earned that level of respect from the fucking cat, like, and wolf, whatever the fuck. So it'd be cool to know. The whole rabbits thing is just fucking weird to me right now. But
I was gonna say, you've met Emil and all that, haven't you?
Yeah.
The rabbit assistant, and you've met Emil's like samurai father, and
the most yakuza looking rabbit of all time.
It is one of those where, like, I think season 1 maybe, I think, was willing to sacrifice not the plot, but like it was kind of willing to sacrifice the action and attention as it builds out a world, whilst you can kind of enjoy it building a world. No sitting at tables and discussing the internal
To be honest,
mechanics.
the action
like,
has
this
been
is how it
pretty.
works.
The action's been pretty consistent, so I don't mind if it slows down a little bit and sort of, world builds a little bit, and I think that's fine.
I think you'll get some episodes where they do go a bit more. We're not talking beach day episodes or anything like that. But,
but you know what I mean, like
of, like, meet this faction
instead of just like
guys.
a fight every episode, or like an episode going into a fight. It's more like exploring the game systems and stuff like that, and like the circumstances that he's in right now. I think that's fine, because like the 4 episodes I've watched has been fight after fight after fight after fight, and I think that's fine.
Yeah. How many episodes are there for season 1?
24.
Season 1 has 25?
25.
25.
Oh no, 26?
No.
Wait, why is this?
No, I think this
why does Crunchyroll say it's 26,
special.
but I go into it and then it's 25?
I think it might be including the special in that, maybe.
No, it's just gaslighting me.
Like
that's whatever. There's 50 episodes in total. There's 50 episodes in total. That's what I'm saying.
I'm having a look. I'm curious as to when you'll meet certain characters. So I think you'll meet
unless
the
there's
girl by episode 12.
Unless there's a recap episode. I really hope there isn't a recap episode. There isn't a recap. There
might have been.
There isn't one.
Oh
no, there is 14.5. I fucking see you. Bonus episode Shangri-La Frontier. Go fuck yourself. I hate that shit. I hate that shit so much, dude.
I'm not a fan, but I think there was a delay in production. Something had happened that week.
Just don't release an episode, man. I don't give a fuck.
I know.
I don't.
But you can't lose your time slot.
Lose it.
Gotta keep that time
fucking
slot.
Run a Japanese fucking like commercial about the specific foot massager that's supposed to de-age you by 2 years. I don't care. Just don't fucking create a fucking catch-up episode. I don't need them. Dude, Slime would actually be fucking awful had a catch-up episode. It would be the worst It would be the worst show I've ever fucking watched in my life. If it's,
I'll be honest. I would take a catch-up episode in place of season 3.
No, don't be rude. Season 3 is awesome.
I know.
Okay, it's not awesome, but
After all the shit we said. But no, I think you're gonna meet the blonde-haired chick around
Soon.
episode 12, and then you meet purple hair at like episode 16 or 17. Because I don't think you meet her before then, do you?
Yeah, it looks about episode 16, 17.
But yeah, like they are. Oh, they're great.
Anyway, I caught up on Slime as well. Shit's getting fucking real. It's getting real right now. Actually, we're meeting.
The politics finally ended. Are we going to war?
Well, no, we're meeting like the main bad guy. We've met them like throughout the season, but they're like.
I thought the main bad guy was that kid.
Yeah, the kid we're meeting. They've met now. Rimuru has now met Mirabelle, whatever the fuck her name is.
Wait, hang on. There's another main bad guy in this?
Who are you talking
I thought the main bad guy was the fucking like lad who got summoned.
Yuki.
Who like has the obsession with manga.
Yuki.
Yeah.
No, he's getting controlled by Mirabelle.
Oh my god, the plot thickens.
Yeah, so technically, well, it's confusing because like I don't know if he has his own agenda or anything like that because I don't know, but Mirabelle has sort of controlled him and like potentially his endeavors. I don't know. Because I don't know if this is the final season of Slime. I don't think it is, from what I know of. Doesn't say that time I got reincarnated as a slime final season, part 1, section 2.
Not yet, anyway.
But yeah, like, I don't know if his agenda is different, but right now Yuki is like completely mind controlled by fucking bitch Mirabelle. I don't even, is that her name? Mirabelle?
I don't know. I'm honestly more surprised. I thought he was meant to be like well, not the main big bad, but like, you know, I thought he was kind of meant to be the next bad guy for them to have to deal with before. It was
like building up to that, which is interesting.
That feels like a cucking.
Yes, the cucking.
Why would you?
The initiation.
Why would you ruin this? To be fair,
yeah, Mirabelle. Yeah, it's Mirabelle. So, but yeah, she's been set up from season 3 or 4. No, season 2 actually, because she was also behind Clayman as well. So like all of Clayman's like agenda was behind that, but Clayman was also, I think, was also following the demon lord that is now serving Yuki, but Yuki is now under control by Mirabelle. This shit is so fucking confusing. I'm confusing myself. Like, what the fuck?
I don't remember which one. Mirabelle. The blonde chick.
Who?
Is she blonde? The Mirabelle.
She's like a little. She's like a kid. Can't even see her. Hold on. Yeah, she's blonde. Yeah, she's blonde.
Yeah.
She's in the main poster for season 4.
I didn't realize that she was like. I probably paid very little attention to.
So, spoiler: she's also from another world.
Now, out of curiosity, is this Shield Hero Otherworld where it's like a different version of Japan kind of thing, or
it's
are they
a different
all from the same
time period of the world where we're from? So she got reincarnated from the 1800s, and she was like a upper echelon society, like really posh girl, and then she died. Don't know how, forgot. But now she just wants to, you know, rule the world in this world. and she has like the power of greed, so she can control people through their greed and everything, which is pretty cool.
That is actually pretty cool.
And it leads to her like manipulating not everyone, but in a tactical way of like figures. So like Yuki is under her control, and like he's in charge of a very big organization. So like it makes sense and all that. I think she's in control of other people, but we haven't seen them yet. But yeah.
Maybe all that world building was worth it. That sounds really good. Maybe I have to rewatch season 3 and see if it's less dog. Though in fairness, I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw one of the reviews call this like a fucking slideshow. So,
well, that's because everyone's just talking. Everyone's just talking, and they have the attention span of someone fucking watching TikTok Tuntun, dude. They're just so dumb. I don't get it. People just watch this show, turn off their brains, and expect to follow along. No, that's not how it works. Like, fucking hell, man. It pisses me off. And, like, season 3 is actually good. It just has a lot of episodes, and there's, like, majority of them are world building. So, whatever. We get to see fucking Rimuru have a rematch with the Crusaders and Hinata and all that. Like, it's fucking gas, dude. Like, fucking leave me alone.
I might have to watch this, you know. I might have to watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I know I'm gonna fucking watch it, because I already watched season 3. I accept where I'm going with this.
Well, you've watched all of season 2, haven't you?
Yeah, I watched all of season 3 as well, I'm pretty sure.
You watched all of season 3? All 26 episodes?
Yeah, I got through it.
So you're up to episodes. You're up to episode 72 of that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check my mail, but
let me just double check.
I'm pretty sure I didn't drop it. Pretty sure
Dude,
I didn't
how
drop
are there
it.
fucking 80 episodes at that time I got reincarnated as a slime?
Let's see.
Dude, I just want to go back to when Rimuru was in a fucking dungeon with a dragon. I miss those times.
I miss those times.
Dude, if Mushoku Tensei didn't exist, slime would be my favorite isekai. Because I just watch it so much. I rewatch it way too often, man. Way too often. I rewatched season 1 way too often. I've watched it dubbed. I've watched it subbed. I've probably watched it in Spanish. That's a lie. I haven't. I've watched season 2 dubbed and subbed. I'm not watching season 3 dubbed because fuck that. Yeah.
I can see why. I think season 1 was really good, and I loved season 1, and season 2 was solid. In season 3, I think just off-put me because I watched what felt like 26 episodes of sitting at a fucking table.
Yeah, because there's just a lot going on at times.
I would say the unfortunate thing is, you know me and my trash taste. It would never. Mushoku is by far my favorite isekai, but like, slime is not my second. Unfortunately, you know me. The Devil is a Part-Timer is for some reason like one of my top dude. Fucking.
What I the fucking fuck?
I've rewatched that recently, my guy. I rewatched
the first season. Tell me you've only watched the first season.
I've watched both seasons. I like both seasons. Thank you very much,
dickhead. What do you mean? Season 2 is ass.
I'm pretty sure I gave it like a 9.
I know you did. Like, what the fuck? Such a downgrade. Holy fuck. You complain about fucking
many years
that time I waited around a fucking table. Dude, that shit is waiting around a fucking slideshow. That is a slideshow show. It's a slideshow show of a show that is a slideshow.
But he works at a McDonald's, and it's funny because he's a devil. No. Like, he's Mal Summer.
Get a fucking job at another retail store, dude. Like, Jesus.
My guy, but it's funny because then an angel comes along and he starts up his own fast food chain across the road, and it's a KFC. I can't remember what they actually named the KFC in that. I just remember McDonald's, but God damn, it's funny, you know. And then there's Chibi. He's got like a star daughter. It's fantastic isekai. He even decides he's not gonna ever probably go back to fucking Isla Ente. This is how much I like it. I know that's the name of the fucking place he came from.
Anymore. I don't care.
My God.
The show sucks. It's bad. I don't care.
Look, it's not my fault that I just think it's better than Slime.
And that's your opinion.
Nah, that's a certifiable fact.
But
as well,
you should be prepared because we are getting 5 cores of Slime.
Yeah. 60 episodes of pure slime.
That's
Are they just
crazy.
running concurrently as well?
2 cores are back to back. So this season 4 will be 24 episodes, and then we'll probably have a break, and then it will go back to probably another back-to-back 24, or maybe a normal, or maybe a 12 and then a 24. Don't know, don't care.
I was going to say 60 straight weeks of slime might be a bit much.
Yeah, I would probably go in a coma. And I like slime. But yeah, it's good to catch up on
we've
slime.
both watched.
Yeah.
My guy, let's start with Classroom of the Elite.
Ass class. Oh wait, wrong show. Yeah. What happened?
This episode was. This is Amasawa reveals herself to Ayano Koji and essentially says that she's not gonna get him expelled, but she might.
Because she's also a White Room student. Come the fuck
who
on, man.
has a weird fucking obsession with him.
Man. You can't tell me that this many White Room students have infiltrated the school. Come on, I'm fully expecting a third one to pop up. I'm fully expecting it.
She's not infiltrated it though. Like she was
placed
there
I know.
by...
I'm just like joking around and stuff, but like, bruh.
Yeah.
Why is there another one? This show's gaslit me.
I honestly didn't know how to feel about this episode when I was watching it. Like, it was just so meh. I think the problem was the last episode was probably just a bit too good. That's kind of how
last episode was
the
really
last
good.
episode was so good.
It was really good.
And I appreciate we got to stop. We can't have just constant fighting and all that. But
this is the definition of a slow burn show.
Meh. We got how many episodes?
We have
18
3
total,
more.
so 5 more episodes to go.
Only 16 episodes this season, so.
I was only 16.
3 more episodes. One comes out today in 31 minutes.
And we're gonna watch it live here today.
Live right now. We're cutting the episode short.
But no, it's like
it was a really big info dump. You know, like fucking Nanase's going like, I'm sorry for trying to kill you. I'll follow you now. You're my fucking goat, dude. And Ayano Koji's going like, alright. And then Pigtails fucking redhead chick comes on and goes like, guess what? I'm also a White Room student. Bet you didn't see that coming. And fucking deadpan Ayano Koji goes like, and then afterwards, and then I actually don't know what happened afterwards.
he bumped into that blue head chick that you referred to as like the 20th character in the entire show.
Oh yeah, background character 29. I remember her.
Yeah, he bumps into her, who's apparently, after a day, let's say this as well, like, I appreciate there's a lot of walking and shit, but, like, after a day, she's apparently so severely dehydrated, that she looks like she's pretty much at death's fucking door.
I've gone a day without drinking water.
And I've gone on fucking hikes and not had water, and I'm just like, this bitch. How fucking... she wants to be one of the top 10.
The deadly area of like dehydration is like 3 to 5 days. So I would... maybe if it was like 2 days, it might have been 2 days. I don't remember. But like,
No, she literally, I'm pretty sure she's like, it's been like a day. Like, it's literally, she had like her last bottle of water
me
yesterday.
drinking another bottle
So it's
of
just
water.
a day. And I appreciate she's eating like a ton of jerky, which for some reason Ayano Koji needs to point out to us was apparently not a part of their packs. I don't get what fucking importance that has to it. And he's just like, oh, I'll trade you some water for some jerky, I guess.
Pure sodium.
And the whole... I think as well, it's the whole fucking... Like, she then looks in his bag and goes, oh, you've only got one bottle left, you gave me two, what were you hoping I'll feel indebted? And he's just like, no. He's like, even
nah,
he was like,
bitch, I really don't give a
now
fuck.
you know that, do you feel indebted? It's like, no, not at all. And I'm like, so why the fuck did you bring it up if you were never going to feel indebted anyway? Just be like, oh, gave me that
She's
bottle
a
of water.
son,
What an idiot.
daddy. Dude, why did
Like, oh,
did that song
Can we
pop
clip
up?
that for whenever we put...
Why did
whenever
that
we
song
put
come
Cinder-
back up like 2 weeks ago? I heard when that song when
think
I
I've
heard
ever
that song
heard
for
it.
the first time, going like, this is the cringiest fucking thing in the world, dude. I hope I never hear it again. And then I immediately replayed it for like 5 times. Go like, yep, that's enough. Never hearing it again. Randomly in the big 226, this fucking song comes back up, and I'm like, no, dude. 2013 called They Want Their Fucking Song Back. When did that fucking song come out? Let's find out.
What the fuck song are you on about?
The original song go like, I'm not a dere sun dere.
I have no... Look, I'm
You don't
an old
know
man,
that?
maybe. I'm out of touch with it. No.
Oh my
Guys,
god.
get ready for another reaction to some music. What the fuck are you on about? Link
Wait, this
this
came out
shit
8
to me.
years ago? Starring
What the
Emerytru.
fuck are you on?
When was it 8 years ago? 2017?
This is pre-COVID?
Bruh. Nah. Nah, dude. I'm not fucking doing this right now.
What is...
I'm not
Yeah,
doing
here's
this.
what I've just... What is this? Alright, let's just quickly... I need to get... Fuck off, ads! God. Fucking adverts. I don't give a shit. What is this shit?
That's pretty good. Who asked you? I got myself just a little bit of love that I wanna spend.
What the fuck is this song? What the fuck is this? I'm not even 30 seconds in!
Oh no, 'cause you're always hitting and kicking and putting me down.
Stop fucking dissing my song, man.
But I keep seeing you sticking around. Like you're getting off, so I stay. And I wonder how my hand would feel.
I would honestly back this being like an outro song for an anime. Like,
It's so cringe, dude. It's so bad, but I can't stop listening to it. When I like discovered this song, this was like all that was playing in my head for like the next 2 days.
I've listened to a minute of this and I can see why, because like,
The fucking
That
chorus
shit
is so catchy, dude.
but
I don't know.
like I said, I'd like to see an anime just like a Toradoro kind of thing, just being like,
I think this song
This is
got me.
the- this
I
is the
think I
outro
watched
they need.
Toradora and then this song popped up on my feed. This was like Google
algo
Chrome
knew.
tracking my fucking cookies and then recommending me this song. Like
it's
no
like, oh,
shit,
you like tsundere anime?
dude.
Maybe you'll like this song.
I was a tsundere fiend. I fucking loved all of them, dude. Every single one of them except Orimo. Fucking gas.
Those tsunderes. And now you're into smoking behind convenience stores.
Yeah, now I'm into goth chicks.
The evolution. What's the final step? Do you become like a fan of fucking what was it called? Grandma and Grandpa Turn Young.
Oh, dude, I fucking forgot
Just
about
the warm
that
home
shit.
body is the final. Oh, mate, that show lives rent free up here. Like,
Dude, I forgot
just
about
such a
that, and then
good
you reminded me of it. Also, biggest tangent known
peak
to
show.
man. Talking about my fucking classroom of the elite and spiraling into the. It's not like I like you or anything.
Tsundere, like. Oh my god! Thank you for showing me such a great piece of media. The fuck is that? Do you know, maybe it's a good thing I don't spend that much time on the fucking internet. You know, like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, to be fair, that was probably more interesting than the most recent episode of Classroom of the Elite. So, you know. Win.
What the? The biggest jab of all time, the Classroom of the Elite, comparing it to a fucking song that came out in 2017 that was made by fucking YouTubers.
Peak song, not a peak episode of fucking Classroom. You know, it's, you gotta accept. You gotta accept.
Let's not get carried away. Let's not get carried away.
Look, Classroom is pretty good, and I can accept it taking a few slow episodes. I will say, to an extent, I think I'm getting slightly bored of, like, just the very... I know it's his entire character, but the very, like, blasé Ayano. Like, it would be nice if he interacted just a little bit better with people, because it's just always like, oh, hey.
But dude, that's why he's
you.
so cool though, because he's like nonchalant about everything.
I think I watched like a whole video on why he's like pretty fucking stupid as well.
Yeah, I think
And
I got that same video recommended to me. Why Ayano Koji's a dumbass.
And I was just like, huh. I was like, maybe he is pretty fucking stupid, you know? Like, he makes some
I just
good
got recommended a
arguments.
playlist called Tsundere songs.
Damn right you did.
I'm playing
Because
it.
you like a good Tsundere song. I'm trying to think. What was the video I got for it? It was something about, like, his inability to well, like, essentially how he sucks because he manipulates people.
Oh no.
And it's too fucking simple.
My beloved MC characters manipulating everyone in the high school where the whole point of it is manipulating everyone.
I think their point, like, I remember watching it being like, I think the guy's right and wrong at the same time. Because, like,
I would have to listen to what he
like,
says. I would have to listen to what he says. Because, like,
we'll drop
saying
a
that,
reaction
saying
video
like,
to it when I find it one day.
Guru, it's bad that Ayano Koji's trying to manipulate everyone. Bro, this is
I think
fucking
it wasn't that
Classroom of the
he was trying to
Elite.
manipulate them. I think it was that he sucks as a manipulator. Like, there are better ways to write him as a manipulator. And I was like, to be fair, I think he was kind of right. I will find the video and I'll link it to you later, maybe. But it's one of those where it's like, I'm pretty sure it was like he could be so much better, but everything just works out for him with no real talent for the job. Where, like, then you have other anime villains who are just much better at it.
I sort of get that because
I can see
sometimes he does get away with a lot of shit and, like, is never punished.
Yeah. Well, like, he fucking... Because I think one of the points was, like, he gets that girl... I can't even remember who it is. In, like, season 1, he gets someone jumped by a bunch of other people. And it's, like, to manipulate her into being on his side. But it's like, well, you know. What fucking good was that? So I was like, you know, maybe he's right. I was like, it's been a while since I watched season 1. But, you know.
Dude, Mushoku
Who
Tensei
fucking
came
cares?
out 5 years ago.
And we're only just getting season 3.
Dude, hurry the fuck up, staff. Jesus
But
Christ.
to be fair, I think I'm glad that we had the break anyway for Mushoku, because season 2 fucking ripped at me heartstrings in too many ways, and I couldn't go through that much trauma again. So
Yeah.
needed time to heal.
Yeah.
That's where you find out it's been ready since the end of season 2, but after what they did to Paul, people they were like, we can't release this.
If Mushoku Tensei is unfinished when it comes out, then just don't let it come out. I don't care. I will wait
please don't.
another 6 months as long as the whole thing's done. I do not want another 0.5 episode issue right now.
Let
Let me get invested
I'll wait another
in
2
this.
years. It's fine.
Okay, let's not get ahead.
I just don't want to.
We've had a pretty consistent release schedule from Bind. Let's not fucking ruin it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Anyway, let's get talking about. This is our weekly Shoko rant. Go back to watching seasonal shows. Anything else to talk about?
I mean, obviously, I literally just watched Wistoria.
Pog.
So yeah,
What a nothing
pretty
burger
pog,
episode.
Pretty pog. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Elfie killed poor Will in his memories, and then heals him up. So you know, cool enough, I guess.
Yeah, because I don't know if what happened is like canon. You know, like
I think it is.
Did some random baddie in the woods just resurrect him? Like, what?
I'm assuming that she resurrected him, but it's not very clear. Like I was kind of looking at it like, the fuck. I was like, so is Elfie able to create life? Like I knew she could create duplicates for herself, but give life to others is a pretty major fucking ability.
It was the other girl that was shown to us, the black-haired woman doing all that.
Oh yeah, but then like, I don't know what the fuck's actually happened.
I don't know.
Like,
This is such a weird flashback episode, and it sort of seems like a really lame excuse in order for Will to unlock his magical potential. Like,
I think I was left confused because I'm like, it makes it sound like he had magic before whatever the fuck this flashback was. Like this moment in time is where he like somehow lost his magic.
Well, no,
And
he
it's like,
couldn't.
but
he
I thought he just never had it.
It was said that he couldn't produce magic, but magic was getting stored up inside him. And like, she was showing him the way to push it out of him, which sounds completely wrong, and I'm probably, phrasing 101. But it's just sort of, I don't know, stupid that she just comes along and just solves all the problems in an episode. What?
Yeah. I mean, I think I was a bit annoyed that it was such a straightforward, this is how it needs to be done kind of thing. I was like, are you taking the piss that it's taken you all of like essentially a half an hour and a quick, ooh, let me strip him down and be a bit creepy for a second.
Yeah, dude, that shit just came out of nowhere, and it didn't even, like, it just resulted in her, like, nitpicking his scars and stuff, going like, you've endured a lot of battles. When was this one? That was the time where I almost died. Okay, let's go relive that moment, and then you'll discover why you can't produce magic, you useless son of a bitch. Like, come the fuck on, man. What am I watching, dude?
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that this was just a slow burner episode because, like, I think the next one is going to be them going.
I know that this was like a slow burn episode, but this is like an excuse episode because, like,
yeah,
I feel like all the events that have happened since what was it, episode 18, where it got like denied, going like, you can't use magic, you're not allowed in the tower. I guarantee you. What, 3 more episodes coming out, guarantee you he's going up. I guarantee it. You know why? Because he's got protagonist syndrome and the story has to progress. I just feel like...
But what if they didn't?
Then it would be fine, because he would have to do another way to get into the tower, because this shit just seems too fucking convenient for him to get up to the tower. Too convenient.
I mean, I'm hoping the next episode is going to be fucking peak, and it'll be so great because, like you say, it's just this was a bit of a nothing episode really for it,
and it kind of sucks because like it was building, it had like really good momentum going up, and then that previous episode like kind of took us aback a little bit, which I think was fine, but then it just didn't continue on, like. I just feel like the pacing in this episode was a little bit off. and I didn't like that. But like, you know, it's whatever. Oh, we'll get cool shit tomorrow. It just really bothers me by how convenient it is. So like, he gets put into a coma, and then conveniently wakes up the day before he has his fucking magical trials. Or the day of his magical trials. I'm like, what the fuck, man? He just figured that out on the day. Could have done that like 3 days ago. Learn how to fucking control that. He just wakes up and flicks the switch. Nah, man, I got this. Just going into it, raw dogging it.
You resume your ranting for a second.
Okay,
just need
him.
to check something.
I got nothing else to rant.
Alright.
It just annoys me because like this show is like really, really good. Like season 1, like bangerific show. Like this is, I think there's like a couple of moments, but like throughout the whole thing, I like thoroughly enjoyed it, which is like really strange because it was like an underrated show like 2 years ago or some shit. But I don't know, man. I don't know. What am I doing? Guys, I'm scared. Help me. What other shows have I watched? Doraemons. I sort of like put that on a back burner for like a week. And Hugo, I just heard him, so I'm gonna wait for him to come back.
Boom. Sorry, I had to just check on the missus.
That's fine.
I just heard a bang and I was like, oh, that doesn't sound good. But I think she just stumbled getting out of bed. Where were you? Because you were on your
I mean, I was going to talk about Doraemons, but I was literally going to say, like, it was a cool episode, and I liked it, and that was about it.
I'll get round to watching that at some point.
I mean, you've got 13 more episodes until the show ends, so got a bit of time.
I got some time then. I got some
time.
I will catch up because I think like I watched the first like 5 and then just kind of went.
Unless there's no other
It
shows, I
seems
think the
good.
only show left is Workshop.
It is, but before we get on to Workshop, Jacob.
Oh no, is it time?
We've got some anime. We got some anime news, my guy.
Yeah. What's up?
I think
what's the news?
First things first. Like I think like poor fuck. A few hours after we finished recording last week, like Crunchyroll posted up all of the release dates for a load of shows. One of my favorites. They've announced its release, and it's Apothecary Diary Season 3.
Yeah.
Coming October, we're getting Core 1, and then in April next year, we'll get Core 2. So hyped.
Pretty good.
They have confirmed, obviously, Season 2 of Gacha Yakuta, but no date for it yet.
You mean Gachiaka?
Tis a shame. What was it? I can't remember his fucking name. It's been a while since I've watched it.
That's fun.
That trash monster thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but like, Gachiaka.
Whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, whatever the fuck it was called. I think, to be honest, past that, I looked down the list. I'll quickly get it up and we'll double check. But I don't think there was anything else major that they were... I mean, Saga of Tanya the Evil Season 2, but that's coming out in July, so...
Yeah,
who
but
really gives a
like,
shit?
dude, that was like TBA for 5 years. No one knew when that shit was coming out. Dude, I'm getting Tanya, Mushoku Tensei, Slime, and ReZero, fucking Ascendance of a Bookworm, Skeleton Knight in Another World. What fucking isekai pop culture shit are we living in right now? What the fuck? Is this 10 years ago? Is this 10 years ago? Like, come on. I'm kind of gassed.
I mean,
for
well,
it.
there was...
I'm gonna be
There
watching
was
so
another
many
weird
shows.
one. We've
Oh, yeah,
got The
Seven's
Villager of
cool.
level 999. That's coming out in July. Tomb Raider King, that comes out in July.
Yeah.
Victoria of Many Faces, that's coming out in July.
Hell mode, hardcore gamer dominates in another world with garbage balancing. Season 2.
That sounds good. That sounds so good.
Gonna guess.
We've got whatever the fuck Overgeared is.
Why'd you
No,
go
God, no.
Karma Elsa? I saw Succubus and
Got
immediately got sidetracked. Sorry. Oh wait, no, it's not.
That's the next.
Suffering from a rare incurable illness that causes frightening body changes to her body. No, frightening changes to her body. So some dysmorphia stuff. One Piece heroines, gas. Oh yeah, another smoking anime featuring cat people. Let's go. Another smoking anime coming out at the same time as Behind the Supermarket. Coincidence?
God, we need more smoking anime.
You and I are polar opposites as well, coming out in next season.
Ooh.
Dude, I'm gonna be so busy in the first week of July. Holy fuck.
We have got, it's coming out in 2026, but no date on it for Sasaki and Peeps Season 2. Never watched Season 1, but...
Don't even know what you're talking about.
Sasaki is a middle-aged office worker living in Japan, feeling drained by the vapid corporate world. He heads to the pet shop in search of a new companion. There he finds an adorable bird named Peeps. Okay.
Bird anime.
Whereas Peeps isn't your average... Oh my god, wait, hang on. Peeps is a mage? From another world? We've got an isekai?
Wait, is that reverse isekai?
Essentially, yes. This is the Season 1 synopsis for it, and I'm like, shit, I actually got to now need to watch this. Middle-aged office worker goes, hey, I'm gonna buy a bird. The bird turns out to be Magic Man. Hang on. Together they embark on a magical adventure of swords and sorcery, but they're in Japan. That's a crime.
Reverse isekai.
Fuck it. Why couldn't it just be a reverse isekai where a mage learns to live with a middle-aged, like, office worker?
I don't know.
Maybe he could start smoking, you know? Be like, shit, we don't have tobacco
Devolves
like
into
this
fucking
where I
smoking
come
anime.
from. We'd like to petition that all anime just eventually devolves into smoking anime at the moment. We think it'd be good for the industry as a whole.
Yeah, I see no downsides.
I'm all for it. Let the kids learn what it looks like to be cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what the fuck is this? I became a legend after my 10-year long last stand.
Don't know. Free also got announced that it's coming out in October 2027.
Oh.
So
We gotta
it
wait till
is a bit of a-
2027?
Yeah, so this time next year, basically. Oh no, it'll be October. So like a little bit after.
We gotta wait. Why have we gotta wait so long? Why did they just drop 13 episodes?
There's still
Why couldn't they have just held off?
there's still a lot of shows that need to be date announced for next year. Black Clover is meant to be starting this year. Okay, when? Like, come on.
You'll find out later.
Meant to be getting another season of Dungeon Meshi. At some point. Wait, we're getting another Data Life? Pause.
Oh yes, your favourite's back.
But there's a lot of shows meant to be coming out next year. Marshall, hides her feelings. Marshall hides her feelings in Russian. Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. World's Finest Assassin.
I would like to watch Marshall
Moonlit
hide his
Fantasy,
feelings in Russian though.
Dan to Dan. Yeah, a lot of shows.
I mean, I'd say the only other thing I know that's coming out next month, which they've like finally confirmed the dates for, is the last My Hero special. I'm a Hero 2.
Yeah, it was a bit weird because I saw that and it said like it was all released. I'm like, no,
No,
it hasn't.
It's July 4th.
What movies are coming out? There's another movie about
Probably nothing
fireworks. Cool.
Ooh.
Awesome.
I'm trying to remember your last video on the fireworks video. Like,
Yeah. Remember when I was doing that? There's a new
you can do it again.
There's more Visions stuff coming out for Star Wars. Pretty cool. Do I need to watch?
I may sit down and watch Visions.
No, you won't.
Nah, probably not. No.
Getting another.
No, I'll intend to. I just won't do it.
Getting the Sekiro anime, which is gonna be a movie, which is pretty bog. Pretty fucking cool. There's an Apothecary Diaries movie.
There's an Apothecary Diaries movie?
TBA December 2026. Is that just gonna be a recap or some shit? Probably.
Maybe not. Maybe it's... I don't know. You wouldn't make a movie to go in between two calls.
Oh, you know what I'm really waiting for? Haikyuu to come back. Dude, I miss Haikyuu so much, man. It's not fair. It's not fair.
I have put it onto like my watch list on Crunchyroll because I'm like
Production
I'm gonna
IG
sit
have
down
just
and
been
watch this.
chucking out Kaiju number 8 for the past like 2 years. And it's just like, bro, give me Haikyuu back, man. Like, come on.
Yeah, but Kaiju.
Haikyuu has
Kaiju's
been
so good.
Haikyuu has been a series for the past 12 years. Came out in 2014.
Christ.
And it holds up, dude. Like, Haikyuu is like unironically my favorite show. Unironically. I probably enjoy it more than One
I've heard good
Piece
things.
in some places. It's just so gas.
Is it because it has less filler?
Yeah, because nothing's filler. It's all important.
It's all just volleyball. Is it volleyball for Haikyuu?
Yeah, it's volleyball.
Yeah, it's all just volleyball.
Never in my life have I ever wanted to jump a foot higher than I usually am than when I watch this show. Like, this show gets me
I think I
up.
put it on my list for a YouTube video that showed that like some guys were playing volleyball and they used like a Haikyuu strat, and I was like, shit. I was like, kind of now want to watch Haikyuu. I was like teaching you how to win volleyball
Minus
games.
tempo. So good. But fucking production IG have just been jacking off making Kaiju number 8, and I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, but that shit was making money, you know. And
Why isn't the
you gotta
third
go where
season
the
out?
money is.
Third season should have been out this year. They've been so consistent.
Because
April 2024, July 2025. We should be getting season 3 in December of 2026. But
we
no.
might still, you never know.
No, apparently we're getting a short anime about Narumi's week at work. Okay, bud.
Who?
He's the
Who?
leader for the first division.
Oh, the like arrogant motherfucker with the
Yeah.
big sword.
Yeah.
Is
Big
it big
sword
sword?
that is also gun.
Big sword gun.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, sword gun pretty cool.
It is
Who
really
doesn't
cool.
want a sword gun?
It is a cool ability. What other news
think
is
past-
out?
I think the only other piece of like news that I've taken note of this week is a bit more like gaming anime news. Which is that the Attack on Titan, like I think it's like Attack on Titan 3
Yeah.
game is coming out, and apparently it's meant to be
Awesome.
fucking phenomenal. Like apparently they've got like the ODM gear, like they've essentially stepped up every time with the mechanics for ODM gear and stuff like that, and apparently like this game is the best one that they have made, and it's gonna be nuts. And I'm like, I'm not usually a big anime game guy, but
Yeah, I mean,
I wanna play this game, so
yeah, like, AOT 2, like the game, people still play that. and like that game came out ages ago, which then developed into someone making their own game of that with like better like handling and stuff like that. Then that got really popular, and like people did some videos and that and stuff like that. And now we're getting this. It's just like, okay, let's fucking go.
I think the last Attack on Titan game I played was like a fucking web game that came out where you could use ODM gear and all that, but my god, that game was fucking janky and awful. And we are talking 2014, 2015. So
AOT's fucking old.
AOT is old. I mean, when did the last episode finally come out? 2 years after the fucking one before it, I know.
2023.
But... Hang on, that was only out 3 years ago?
Yeah.
My god.
Dear God.
This is why, for the longest time, I always used to say I'm not going to watch Attack on Titan until
Dude,
it's
that shit
finished.
lasted a decade.
Yeah, but it was like a year between the last 2 episodes.
It started in 2013.
Do you reckon that was why they did it? They just really wanted to say it was being made, it was a 10-year-long anime, despite the fact that it could have been summed up in 4.
Why isn't it not registering to me that it came out in 2023? Why is it nominated for several awards after it came out? Why is it 2024 anime nominee, 2024 anime nominee, anime winner, 2025 anime nominee, 2025 anime award winner, 2026 anime award nominee? This shit ended 3 years ago.
Have we been missing Attack on Titan content?
Is my information wrong?
Have they been?
No, this
have
ended
they
in
been dropping
20.
more
This
Attack on
ended in
Titan?
November of 2023. The fuck? Oh no! It was the. It was the theatrical release. My bad.
Oh my fucking god.
Bro, what the fuck?
That's how you milk a cow, I guess.
Yeah.
That's fucking. That is.
I
is
do
a bit
kind of
nuts.
want to
It
watch
doesn't
Attack on
look
Titan
like
again.
it.
Feel all its entirety. It would be cool.
I know I've watched it a fair few times. I do want to sit down and kind of binge all of it because I fucking loved Attack on Titan when I finally started watching it, but I don't know. If it's just won an award, maybe it's a good justification to do it again. Like if it's an award-winning Attack on Titan 2026, like maybe Attack on Titan needs to be rewatched.
Probably. Dude, my boy Bryce Papenbrook has been going through all types of hell.
What kind of hell has he been going through?
Oh, just some like surface level stuff. Nothing that major. He's only Eren Yeager, Kirito from Sword Art Online. He's also Caesar Zeppelin from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He's Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins. He's some fucking random guy in One Punch Man for some reason.
Wait, who is he in One Punch Man?
He's I just had it. Maraguro? Gurio? Guri? Fuck, I'll just send it to you. That guy. He's in Devilman Crybaby. He's in My Hero Academia somehow. What the fuck? He's in Boruto. He's in Beastars. He's in Beastars. He's in Dorohedoro. He's in Tokyo Revengers. He's in Black. Oh yeah, he's Libe in Black Clover.
I know who he is.
He's also in One Piece in a specific episode called The Guy with the Gold Spiky Helmet. And he's also in Dun Dun Dun. So
busy man.
he has a couple of things. That's also me skipping over the ones that I don't know. He's in Blue Exorcist.
I can tell you who he is in One Punch Man.
Yeah. Oh, he's the main character
He's
in
the-
Blue Exorcist.
He's Rino Kumura.
Yeah.
He voices Jesus Christ. This man might need to go outside.
Dude is protagonist.
I was gonna say, do they just go with we need a protagonist and there's just his picture on a dartboard and like wherever the dart lands, boys, that's the guy.
Yeah.
Because that's a protagonist, man.
It's actually kind of crazy how much work he's done, to be honest. He's also in another like French show called Miraculous Ladybug in Cat Noir. And he's like the main character in that show. Like, dude does not... And he plays like a lot of side characters, but that guy just fucking... He just does roles. He like needs to get bills paid.
I was gonna say, he's obviously Nicolas Caged himself. Too much debt.
He hasn't done any voice acting stuff this year?
Nah, there's no main characters. There are no new main characters for him to take.
Also, he's Inosuke from Demon Slayer.
For fuck's sake!
Sorry, that one almost blew past my head. My bad.
What kind of debt is he in?
Oh, he's in Danganronpa as well? Okay. Sorry, I didn't scroll down to the video games.
Oh my god.
Isn't Sonic the Hedgehog? He's Silver the Hedgehog? Didn't even know there was a Silver the Hedgehog. I'm learning new things about one of my favorite voice actors.
Well, you didn't realize about Silver? He's actually the main character.
You fucking...
Who the fuck is Silver?
That guy just looks like opposite Shadow. That's just white Shadow.
Yeah, well, you know.
He's in Final Fantasy. Dude he's in Pac-Man. He's in Pac-Man.
What, did he go Waka? Like,
He's
the
in
fuck
Power
did
Rangers.
He do in Pac-Man?
He's in Call of Duty Ghosts. What the fuck? This is now dissolved into the fucking filmography of fucking Bryce Papenbrook, dude.
To be fair, the man sounds like he's never fucking had a day off.
No. And honestly, if you hear his voice, it does sound like it.
Who is he in Power Rangers?
I don't fucking know. I've clicked off that. Like, this is such a tangent.
No, this matters to me now. Who the fuck is he in Power Rangers?
He's in a video game in Power Rangers.
This is just...
Fuck, I
This man might... Wait, hang on. Was he in My Hero?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's like some background guy, I think. He's Yoshin.
He's not like a background guy.
Wait,
He's,
hold on.
Yeah, like tertiary, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, he's background guy. He's background 17.
Nah, maybe 12, you know?
It's like in the other
put some
class,
respect
dude.
on this man.
Nah, fuck that. What Power Rangers is he in? Power Rangers, Power Rangers. Right next to Call of Duty Ghosts. Where is it? He's Power Rangers Mega Force Black Ranger. He's the Black Ranger from the 2013 video game Power Rangers Mega Force.
My god.
I almost slipped up there.
This man has just... this man's just touched every property he can, hasn't he?
He has, dude. Like, he's like A-list. He is A-list. He is the A-list voice actor. Oh my god. There's gonna be so many silent moments where they're going like, what are they looking at?
What the fuck? The guy has got a goddamn career as long as
he's one of my favorite voice actors. People give him shit for like how he voiced Aaron in the AOT stuff, but dude, you fucking get the emotion out of that guy.
I was gonna say, arguably, I think Aaron was one of the better ones in the English dub.
Yeah.
Like, no hate to everyone else, but, like, I think, because I watched, like, the last episodes of AOT in both sub and dub, and I would argue it's like, you know, Armin's fucking, like, screaming scene
Yeah.
as he's in, like, the plane. Like, that fucking scene was so much more impactful in Japanese. Like, that scream fucking cut differently when it was in the sub. Like, there was pain behind that just no one else seemed to emulate very well. I was like, Christ. Someone's throat's bleeding from how many takes that must have been. I'm hoping it was a one take.
You might not have seen this clip then.
What clip is
The clip,
this?
it's the dubbed version of AOT where Bryce Papenbrook says, "You traitors." Hold on, let me send it to you. Dude, this shit gets me inspired.
Send me this clip. What clip is this?
Watch the full clip. You get
Come on,
like the
come on.
emotion and everything, dude.
Let's load you up, buddy. Back to the start. Let's see. Let's turn the volume down a little bit so I can actually hear the fucking world. Oh, is this from...
I'm going to return to the home that was taken from
Oh,
me. I will do it, no matter what.
So much emotion.
oh, I know what that is. Yeah.
When it's your birthday and none of your friends remembered.
Damn you! You traitors!
When your mum comes home and you didn't get you anything.
Are you just looking at memes
Yeah,
with this clip?
No, I'm looking at the comments section. That one girl in your class when the lights go out.
I mean, to be fair, that is peak.
Yeah, but so many people like
That
clown
does.
on it, going like, "It sounds weird. It doesn't sound accurate to the sub."
Suck a dick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If it was
dude.
gonna sound like the sub, he would be a Japanese dude doing this, wouldn't
Actually,
he? Like,
there's a sub versus dub comparison right here.
but it's still
Reinhard.
good. Like, he's a fucking solid voice actor. He has to be. Look at the amount of fucking roles the guy's had. Like,
I do like the Titan sound in the sub because it sounds like more like a monster, whereas it still kind of sounds like Eren in the dub.
yeah, I can get with that. Though that's fair. For some reason, sub just had a much better Titan noise.
Like, dude,
All
that guy's just
around, but-
screaming, and all I'm hearing is just Bryce like screaming, like his voice box is broken. But yeah, I need to
How many
watch
times
Attack
do
on
you reckon
Titan
the poor
again.
man had to do it? We should do just a full Attack on Titan episode. Just a full
See you guys
app
in
on
5
Attack
years.
on Titan. No, we'll move quicker than them.
Bro, I gotta finish Shangri-La, bro.
Finish Shangri-La and then we'll do an Attack on Titan episode. I mean, past that, any other anime news that you know of, though, my guy?
Nah, I don't really keep up to date with a lot of anime news. I know there's like a One Piece cooking game coming out that was announced on the Nintendo Direct and stuff like that.
Wait,
no.
One Piece has gone cooking mama?
Yeah,
One Piece cooking mama? That sounds
Yeah.
great.
it's basically what it is.
Might have to buy.
I know, I was going like...
Might have to buy a new DS.
But yeah, I'm just basically on autopilot for the next 25 days, 2 hours, 15 minutes and 40 seconds, 39 seconds, 38 seconds, 37 seconds, 36 seconds.
Just a little counter Mushoku window.
Yeah, we just put it at like the bottom of every episode and going like, this is the countdown. I just have it open. I just have it tabbed open in the other window, and it's just like the countdown timer from Live Chart Me. Countdown to Mushoku Tensei Season 3.
It's nearly here, though. though, boys. It's
I'll
gonna
do
be
that
great.
next
I mean, we
episode.
have to. We have to though. Witch Hat Workshop,
Ah, yes. We almost forgot.
my guy. Witch Hat Workshop is. I'm gonna say it. This
This
latest
shit
episode
fell
still
off,
slapped.
dude. This shit fell off. The show's so bad, dude. Classroom of the Elite.
I don't give a
next
shit about
episode just came
Enrique
out.
Iglesias or whatever her fucking name is.
Yeah, that shit's too long.
Nah, but like it started. I think I honestly forgot that God had kind of become not a fan, but started to give a shit about Coco for a second, and the fact that the episode started with her kind of realizing that she could learn things from Coco was pretty
Yeah,
good.
that was sort of like what it was
like-
hinting at as well.
Yeah, and I think I was a little surprised with the whole like cave things when they were like, "There's a second person doing it." I honestly thought Keyfree was gonna just be putting Coco straight in. I was like, that man's ballsy as ever.
Go in there,
that Don is.
protagonist. You can do it.
Well, honestly, I thought that's what it was gonna do. I thought they were just gonna protag her way through it, you know. And
Yeah.
I accept that's half of fucking all storytelling for some reason.
Let's keep consistent right here.
But, you know, I think it was kind of nice to finally get a bit of character development on, I don't know what her full name is. I swear that they call her Enrique like 20 fucking times.
Yeah. Enrico.
It's Enrique, because she can be your hero, baby. Like,
Let me fucking get it up. I don't know this bitch.
I feel like she's got a stupid long name. Like, it's Rieche or some shit like Rieche. There you go. then. It's like-
Riechen, or whatever her full name is. On Mao, it's just Riechen. Clearly hasn't been updated from the recent episode.
But I think, like, because I liked that we get some character development for her finally, because, like, I know we've both said, like, both her and fucking Thank You Girl are just
Tetsuya.
that. They're one-dimensional and kind of boring characters, because you just don't get fuck
fit
all
the
out of them.
generic anime stereotype.
Yeah, and I think
Why
I
isn't
enjoyed it.
What makes Rieche more qualified than Tetsuya? Why is Tetsuya now getting left behind?
Because Tetia's fucking annoying.
Is it because like she's just
I
like
don't know,
super
maybe there's a
underdeveloped and can't fucking do basic magic spell? But like
Probably.
I get like the driving plot force of this, because like Keyfree's trying to like bring out the most out of his apprentice and all that, and it makes sense, but it's just like, alrighty. This is where we're going. I thought we were going to get more Coco and more plot, but probably not. Unintentional rhyming.
No, we're gonna get a whole 2 episodes where Coco just is a background character.
Yeah,
by the
keep in
looks of
mind
it.
there's only 2 more episodes left of this
Shit, is that all
season.
that's left?
Yep, it's
Fuck.
only 13 episodes.
Fuck, how could they? Maybe it will only be a
And
half
then we're not
episode.
getting another season for 3 years probably.
It's okay, I started the manga.
True. This is definitely manga worthy pickup. I do have another
Wait.
manga series that I want to pick up before that though, because new
I'm
kink
just
and
going
everything
through
like
them
that.
all. Yeah, gotta find some smoke.
Dude, I
mangas.
need all the manga for that. I need it, dude. I need to know what happens. I want I will go online and fucking read it if I have to, but I don't know, having the physical book of that, man, it's just, I don't know. I haven't had like
So
this
much better. So much
I haven't
better.
had this like awakening since reading Chainsaw Man. But anyway.
I
don't know,
I look forward to the video you're gonna drop on this like one day.
Guys, I've developed an addiction. Smoking in anime. Guys, I fucking lost. And it's just Yamada, son. But anyway, I think it's important to flesh out the side characters in this show because we don't get any of that for 11 episodes, which is really unfortunate.
Don't get me wrong. I think
we get like
I got bored of the fact
little
that
bits.
she's like never doing anything.
We get like little bits, and that's good, but those little bits need to be explored out more.
I mean, to be fair though, we barely get any little bits. Like, her coming from another atelier was a complete kind of like out of left field.
Yeah, it was
piece
sort of
information
swept under
that
the
you're like,
rug as well.
which you'd think would be mentioned a little bit. And like, I think you could have mentioned prior to this that she's just not a fan of learning other people's spells, but it's just a constant, like, she's just constantly being a no. Like, I don't recall a single time she's been like, no, I prefer to practice working on my own spells. Like,
more importantly, she just doesn't tell us
fine.
why she doesn't want new spells. It's like, I want to do the spells that I want to do. I don't want to listen to what anyone else has to say. I'm like,
well, it's the whole thing. She's like, I don't want their shitty spells to affect the way I do my magic. And it's like, but surely you learn... Let's say this, right? Surely your magic can't be that different because there's only so many ways you can draw lines in a fucking circle. There's only so many ways lines can be drawn in a circle before it's all just the same shit. Like,
I get the boredom of that, but like, still, fucking grow up.
Yeah, like, she's just... I stand by it. She just forever wants to be a child. And the fact that she has a brother that's just being thrown at us as well, like...
I didn't even comprehend that.
These are little things we could have... Yeah, no, she has a brother. That's what, like, the whole flashback thing is. That's what her magic little under-the-pot tunnel is.
That was her brother? I thought that was her sister.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's her brother.
Oh, whatever.
I'm hoping it's her brother. But whatever the fuck it is. She has a sibling that's just never mentioned. And to be fair, I'm pretty sure that there's not much of a point. Like, I feel like it got, like, mentioned that she's from, like, a rather prestigious lineage of witches multiple times, but not once have we heard this fucker as a family.
I think that's Argot.
Yeah. Sorry, Argot's, like, mentioned many a fucking time, though, that she's like, I'm from this prestigious family. I won't fail. It's like, could have mentioned she had a brother. And he's a fucking, I assume, full-fledged witch. Because they put a cap on his fucking head. I assume that's kind of like the sign that they were trying to give that he's... Oh my god, what if he's one of the brim caps? What if he's the brim cap, you know? What if he's one of the bad guys?
That would be the shittest plot ever. that would be the worst thing ever, dude.
I don't know. Were you not paying attention to when Kiefer got handed those magic warmth stones for sleep? Like, the fucking whole interaction with... I've got to say this as well. I know that there was a point where he had said, like, Kiefer was like, we needn't argue, surely, or whatever. I had to actually replay that clip and put captions on. Just because I was like... paying attention to it, but it did sound like he all of a sudden just called him Shawnee, and I went, even Keith feels like this man sounds like Sean fucking Bean at this point. Like, don't be mean to Sean Bean, but I was just, dude, I wasn't even aware it was him sleeping on the sofa. I honestly kind of thought it was.
I
the
noticed
other
that there
chick.
was someone sleeping there. I'm going like, who the fuck is that? And I'm like, oh, there's only one person this could be.
Well, yeah, but pink hair wasn't even in the shot, so I was like, oh, maybe she's sleeping on the sofa because this would explain why she's not going to be doing the next challenge because she's too lazy about it. Where we've got Enrique not willing to fucking like learn magic, she's just too like lacking in the aspirations to want to learn it differently. But no, it's just Sean Bean apparently eavesdropping on the whole fucking conversation. And also, Kiefer's I feel like was almost a backhanded compliment fucker. Like, felt like he almost slapped Coco a little bit. Like, he's like, oh, you draw really perfect straight lines. Maybe that's your specialty. She's like, I have a specialty. And he's like, yeah, so we won't be learning any more straight lines. More fucking circles. And I was like, wow. It's like, you're just going to learn everything you suck at now.
Because she's already good at drawing lines, so... if she just keeps drawing...
She hasn't even... To be fair, but But she still doesn't even have a pen. Like, let her get her perfect custom pen, and then once she's got her pen,
and that's the thing.
She can we'll see how she draws.
The pen is in the episode, so we're gonna get another episode of fucking Silver Wash Boy. Who I've forgotten.
Oh my god, are they gonna fucking hurt us with the final episode?
Yeah, he's gonna give her the pen, and then the episode's gonna end. This guy, don't worry, guys. Give her the pen was in the intro, so the pen will show up. It's okay.
Oh my god, imagine if that pen is a lie, and he just gives her a completely grey pen. Just gives her a pure grey pen, going with it was the only colour I could tell.
How'd you know stars are stereotypically yellow?
How did you know that was even yellow? Oh my god!
And then it's the fucking meme from fucking Dexter. Man, it goes like, "How'd you know that?" Boom, 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 boom. That would be fun.
But I will say as well, I actually quite like the look of this next test they've got to do. I think it's cool. Quite cool, and I think it's nifty that it shows this is because I'll be honest, I spent probably 5 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck the spell was that was used to make a winding road that became a banned spell, because I'm like, but what happened here to... I appreciate it's a bit fucking crazy. Yeah, a straight line would have been more efficient, but... What exactly is the forbidden magic that made a winding path, and why is it so upsetting to you all that it's a winding path that does some loops?
Yeah,
is it gravity weird. Magic or what?
That would be fucking dope though. Gravity magic.
I think it's weird that I know that there's the whole secrecy of magic and shit, but it would be nice if they could, explain just a bit about what maybe some of these banned magic, because surely someone has to know, if not the way to draw it, the magics that were used, and could at least kind of be when they revealed the tunnel or the cave, whatever you want to call it, and they go during the time where all had magic, someone came up with the ability to manipulate gravity within a confined space, and this is the remnants of it. But no, they're just this is made from when magic was acceptable for everyone to touch. Fuck off into it.
Yep.
I'm perfect world building opportunity where you could have just 5 sentences would have satiated my curiosity, but instead we're left kind of not knowing, and I'm I appreciate you can't tell us what the next episode's gonna do when it comes to fucking the magic that they've got to protect these penguin unicorn things from, but it was such a good episode otherwise. And as always, it was fucking... It's always so pretty to watch. It's unnecessarily good animation. And I get why now, because I finally, read through 3 chapters of Witch Hat, and I've got to say this. The fucking artwork in this thing is absolutely beautiful. The artwork in this is nuts. I think, even just the artwork for the chapter pages, this shit's just unnecessarily good. Who the fuck's wasting their time drawing manga when they're this good at drawing?
I mean, we said this before in, the first episode and all that stuff, but, when talking about Witch Hat Atelier, this just goes to show when you, dedicate your resources into producing a show and you're not limited on a time frame, it shows the potential of what anime could be. And this is the main reason why animation in general is such an art form. When you go through all the heartache and stuff and you're not a slave in order to get a project out on time, it's putting in the love and the heart into it. It sounds really cliche, but you can tell that the people that developed this show clearly had a love for it and like put so much effort into it.
Yeah, and it's nuts. Like I know we say it all the time, but like it is just. I'm still just never prepped for how good this show continues to be. Like, yeah, it's got flaws, as every fucking thing does.
Yeah.
Except for Star Wars, obviously. Star Wars is perfection. But this shit is just unnecessarily good. And it's so weird that this is the best. God damn, I love magical girl anime now.
It is really weird how this is probably the best show of this season.
I think, like, it's
not
I
like
think everything
Slime.
I watched was going on about Doraemon
I
as
think
well.
honestly,
like,
if I was watching ReZero and seeing all the shit that was happening, ReZero would be the best show this season for sure. But neither of us are watching ReZero, so therefore it's not.
I've watched 8 episodes of ReZero. I just haven't watched like the last 2
Yes.
to come out.
Yeah. Also, 10
But
just
mainly
came out, like just before. 10 just got released.
I think I've watched 8 episodes. Shit me, that thing's got a 9 on goddamn Mal.
Yeah. People
That's gone up today.
really, really like it. It's like a 9.9 on IMDb.
I mean, it's good, but
Yeah, but IMDb's always like skewed. Like no anime fan is rating their fucking anime on IMDb.
yeah.
Just make a
Maybe
shitty
the real ones
YouTube
are.
video talking about all its flaws. Simple.
Oh my god. How to rage bait the next lot. Hang on. Is that what I think? No.
No.
No. It's 14th on Mal.
That's crazy.
That is fucking crazy.
Rerun. The first episode of fucking JoJo Part 7 is 2. Okay. Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, that's...
Chainsaw Man, Steins Gate, Gintama, AOT Season 3, Part 2, Hunter x Hunter. What the fuck is that? Oh, Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Gintama. One Piece fan letter.
One Piece fan letter.
Oh, that shit's pig. That shit's pig.
The fuck is that?
Do not fucking diss One Piece fan letter. That is the fucking greatest piece of animation you'll ever fucking see in your life.
Is it literally a fan letter to One Piece? Like
It's literally cinema. Literally cinema. It's one episode of pure uncontrollable amount of cocaine fan fiction of One Piece. It's not fan fiction. It's basically Outsider's perspective on the Straw Hats through like important moments of the story.
John, that actually sounds fucking great.
Honestly,
That
you
does sound
probably
pretty
don't
great.
even need to watch it, like One Piece. You can just watch fan letter and go like, "Damn,
I'm
what
up
the
to
fuck
date.
have I been missing?"
But then what if it makes me watch all fucking like 1100 episodes of One
Then that's
Piece?
not the show's fault. That's your fault. Just don't watch it. If you want to watch it, then watch it. If you don't want to watch it, then read it. If you don't want to read it, then shut up.
Just
God
watch the
damn.
live action.
Bro, how are like 6 different Gintama shows in the top 10?
Do you remember when we first started this podcast and
No.
like this list never changed?
True. It was always just
Like
Full Metal
Free Reign
Alchemist.
taking the top spot was like,
We were there.
will it stay there or will it drop? And now it's
Honestly, Apothecary Diaries being at 23. Damn.
it's fucking mad.
Apothecary Diaries Season 1 at 32. Damn.
Damn. I've just been rereading I've been reading the manga for it. Damn, it's too peak to be that low. The fuck is Kingdom, and why is its 3rd season higher than
Kingdom's-
Apothecary Diaries?
Kingdom's a really good manga. I need to read it.
Haikyuu at 44. This is just.
Don't fucking diss Haikyuu.
I mean, Cowboy.
Don't even
Cowboy
start.
Bebop
Don't
at
even start.
48.
Don't even start. Don't even start.
I'm
Stop.
not dissing
Pause.
Haikyuu. I'm just saying.
Stop. Don't.
Bocce the Rock at 51.
Yeah. I just moved on to the next page. One Piece at
That's
54.
just-
Nah, dude. What the
Mal's
fuck?
fucking skewed. Whilst Witch Hat Atelier is only at 63. Do you know how fucking nuts that is?
Yeah. JJK Season 2 is under Witch Hat Atelier. It has a 0.01 rating higher than Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, dude. The fucking Shibuya arc is worse than the fucking Witch Hat Workshop. And then
Which are
there's
both
Oshinoko.
worse than the final season of Boku no Hero.
Princess Mononoke is
This is-
81. Yeah, Mao's not real. Mao was not real.
Mal is... I mean, I know that Mal wasn't real years ago, but...
Cyberpunk
This-
Edge.
this-
Dude, remember when
this top
Cyberpunk
100's hurt me.
Edge Runners was like number 1?
My god. Wait, where
Now
is
it's
it now?
It's 98.
Christ.
Death Note is worse than Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
And you got to accept this isn't opinion, this is fact. Mal is telling us
Ume
right
Musume is better than Death Note.
now. To be fair, what the fuck is Odd Taxi and how is this better than Death Note?
It's actually a really, really good show and I need to watch it. So many people talked about it when it came out.
It's a fucking furry anime.
No, dude, don't diss Odd Taxi. You'll get fucking reprimanded in the comments.
Brother,
Anyway,
it's just animals.
I think we should sign it off there because we're going to get way too invested in this.
The top 100
Wait.
of Mal is a fucking disgrace and people need to fucking sort this shit out. If
Yeah,
you've got a Mal
probably.
account, go back and correct this shit, alright? If you've given shit fours
Smoking
they're in, like,
behind
the wrong place,
supermarket
just
is
give 'em
118. JoJo's
Don't
Part
worry, by
5
the
is
time-
121.
by the time that the full thing's out for smoking, we both know it's gonna be at like number 2.
Wait, no, this is the end of Evangelion. Wait, I didn't even see Evangelion through all that. Maybe because the whole thing's in fucking Japanese and I couldn't switch it because I'm not logged in. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the podcast. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like and subscribe. Next week, we will be talking about absolutely nonsense as usual. And we'll talk to you guys next time.